This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. I told y'all about Royce White. Royce White. You know, when you have these type of names together, man, that should be fucking with my tongue. Royce White. I told y'all about this motherfucker. And I done told y'all about other motherfuckers that's coming out. When I say I told you about him, not him in per se, but people understand the general term of what I'm saying. I told y'all I'm Nostradamus, dog. AKA Sun Tzu, AKA Art of War, 7 steps ahead of the game. But I be trying to tell people that I'm the basketball prophet and the basketball visionary. Motherfuckers don't want to give me credit. I sat here on my lives. Done told some of these real G's, super real G's, and ultimate real G's out here in these NBA streets, right? I done told them, dude, this is the writing on the wall. The legacy has been done. The cachet has been over. Motherfuckers gonna start coming out after his ass. Nobody listen to me. Look what's happening right now. So put respect on my name in the comment section, man. And the prediction king strikes again. Let me say it again. And the prediction king strikes again. Number 3 for the number of confirmation, because we're going to say it the third time. And the prediction king strikes again. When I give you guys a prediction and you see I'm narrowing in on that prediction, that means it's going to come to pass. Let me say it again. When I give you a prediction and you see that I narrow in on that fucking prediction, that means it's going to come to pass, folks. Because I've already seen it. I'm a seer, man. It's a gift. Everybody don't have that. You got to be a 3-dimensional thinker to have that. That's part of 3-dimensional thinking ability. The ability to be a seer. Let me say that again. That's part of 3-dimensional thinking ability. Why do you think my predictions are always almost right? Because I'm also a seer, motherfuckers. I see shit that motherfuckers can't see. And I done told you I have leagues and shoulders of common sense and stating the most obvious. Folks, they laugh, or folks are baffled at what I say. Because they're like, man, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. But when you're a 3-dimensional thinker and you're in that realm by yourself, motherfuckers really don't understand what you're talking about unless they are a 3-dimensional thinker themselves. EJ88 always gets my message. That's how I know he is a 3-dimensional thinker. Ticket TV gets my message. He, matter of fact, says the same message on his channel. He's a 3-dimensional thinker. You know what I'm saying? It takes one to know one. I told you we are 1,000 miles apart from one another. Trust me, if I ask EJ88 where he stay at, and I ask Ticket TV where he stay at, I bet you we're going to find out if we do the radius and everything, it's more than 1,000 miles. This is what folks don't understand. I'm an ultimate truth teller. I come with cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat truths. I told you, the writing is officially on the wall. And they coming for his ass. Now, it started with Royce White. Matter of fact, it started even before that. You could say David Griffin, Royce White just took it and elevated it to the next level. All of the same shit that I said about the banana boat. He turns around and ironically, then he says it. Doesn't he make it public? Who said all of that same shit? Who was the one that put you guys on game? Who was the one that been putting you guys on game? He knows his sport, bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. That's why I told y'all, come to my Yoda school, because I can mold y'all and make y'all become true and rare NBA purists. I know my shit, man. Y'all see Richie Rich. Richie Rich is a prime example. If y'all go on the live streams and listen to Richie Rich, you will understand what a molding of Hino's sport looks like when it's at its full maturation process. Let me say it again. What a molding of Hino's sport looks like at its full maturation process. Because I keep telling you guys shit, because I see it for what it is. It's a gift, man. It's called discernment. I can discern shit. Pull a motherfucker around me for 5 minutes, I can tell you everything about the motherfucker. Let me watch some shit just for a little bit, I can already tell you the sugarcoat bullshit behind it. Because it's a gift. I have it. Anybody that knows me personally knows this. Y'all motherfuckers on YouTube just catching on. Because y'all always like, damn, how come this motherfucker almost always be getting shit right? Because I'm ahead of the game. I'm 7 steps ahead. I gotta toot my little horn today, dog. Because I told y'all this shit was going to happen. But every time I keep telling motherfuckers this shit happen, they think I'm outrageous. Doug Banks, man, my dog. He used to be like, man, he knows the sport, dog. Nah. But he done got on the bandwagon now. He's part of the He Knows the Sport family because he realized, damn, Every time this motherfucker say some shit about the NBA, that shit comes to happen, dog. So I ain't even arguing with He Knows His Sport no more. Alistair 49. I ain't arguing with him no more, dog. Motherfuckers starting to understand. They starting to understand. You know, you got some hard-headed other motherfuckers that ain't catch on yet. They'll get to it. Or, you know, some stubborn motherfuckers, they'll get to it. Because, you know, they have an ego of their own. So they can't fathom the thought process that He Knows His Sport just a little bit ahead of them when it comes to the curve. But they'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? It'll sink in after a while. It'll sink in. But I told y'all, man, the shit that Royce White said about Carmelo Anthony. Who's saying that? Banana Boat. Come on, man. The facts are out there, folks. This ain't even a basketball video. This is just me gloating. Because I have a right to gloat right now. Because I told y'all motherfuckers that shit. Y'all need to go ahead in the comment section and say He Knows His Sport. I ain't gonna lie, dog. You was on the money. That's all y'all need to put in the comments. And I know people giving me my truest and my most properest props. But Royce White ain't enough. Y'all see what the NBA players said, right? They ranked LeBron James as the third most overrated player and NBA player in basketball. This is where the LeDomino effect is officially starting. But y'all ain't seen shit yet. Wait till Stephen A. Snake, let me say it again, Stephen A. Snake get a hold of this. Now when he starts his firestorm, remember, I'm giving y'all seer shit again. So maybe hopefully y'all catch on and say, you know what? I'm gonna have to start listening to He Knows His Sport, because now he don't sound crazy. He actually sounds like he knows what he's really, really talking about. And He Knows His Sport, actually, he knows his sport. Let me say it again. He knows his sport, and he's bringing me that heat and that fire, and he's keeping the foot on the what? On the necks. And he's keeping the foot on the what? On the necks. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to him. I'm gonna have to listen to him. I'm going to have to basically be proselytized into his Yoda school. And I'm going to have to be part of the He Knows His Sport family. And I'm going to have to stop hating and trolling on He Knows His Sport. Because He Knows His Sport keeps giving me that heat and that fire. Told y'all, man. Now watch. Watch what Stephen A. Snake do. Because he's next. And when I say next, I'm talking about next in terms of media heads. And you know when this is going to happen? At the end of the season. When the Los Angeles Lakers fail, the LeDomino effect will officially start. And that's when y'all got to come here and flood the gates and say He Knows His Sport. I will never doubt you again in my life. This is He Knows His Sport. Check it out.